Now it's your turn to try to be
Wait,
cool.
you look like you would be fun. What? That's so questionable. I don't understand. Oh, my lord.
She doesn't like pet stores. She gets really sad when there's like a rat dying.
I swear. Yeah. Sorry.
Hold on, let me respond. Zermus? Is that how you say it?
Zemius?
Fun to run. Well, it's XER, so I'm assuming it's like a Z sound. Rob a pet store with. Zermus. Rob a pet store. I don't know if I could rob a pet store, man. Because that means I really have to have all the things to make sure all the animals were okay.
Are you assuming that you're stealing a pet? Or are you just like...
Well, rob.
Because like
it says rob.
I could grab some... I could... Rob. I guess rob.
That's like the thing, like, he said rob.
So I guess you got like a... Like, okay, so you're holding up the... You could free... Yeah, you could free the animals, I guess. Yeah, I could see... I could see Nash doing that. Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean... There are reasons why I'm not allowed to go around the cats whenever we go to the pet store.
Hi, Service. I look like I'd be fun to rob a pet store with. Interesting? Would I even want to rob a pet store? Probably wouldn't succeed anyway.
You look like you'd be fun to rob at a pet store with. Zermis. I don't think I'd rob a pet store, but maybe a dispensary? We can go fucking steal all the weed and shit, you know?
Hi Zermis, how are you doing?
That's a weird thing to say, though.
Rob a pet store? I mean... Depends on what we're doing. No! No! Not again! Fuck! Hey, Froggy. I need to stop laughing at chat.
I literally work in a pet store. It's fate. Yeah, but I'm not gonna rob it. No.
Hi, Exodus. Like you look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. I would not rob a pet store, but I do have a pet. I would like to go to pet store with you, but maybe not rob it. Thanks so much for joining. But what do you mean by robbing pet store? Why is it? Why do I look like I'll be a fun candidate? Tell me. I'm very curious.
You'd look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. I don't commit crimes. Yes, I do. I'd rob a pet store. I'd do it. Free the animals. Thanks, though. Also, hello, welcome in. I can't see your name because it's so far away, but I see X, so hello, X, welcome in.
Why would they need to rob a pet store? Think? Seems you're very bored then in this life. You need a goal. Some boys find serving me a goal.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. You know, the first thing I would rob at a pet store would be all those betta fish that they keep in those containers. Every time I see those fish, it makes me so sad. It makes me want to take all of them home and just nurse them back to health. Because I know pet stores are not taking care of their pets, like, whatsoever, which is really sad.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. True. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the kitties, you know? I like some kitty cats. I don't mind kitty cats, no?
Hi, Zermis. You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. If I'm robbing a pet store, it's just for food to give back to, like, an animal shelter. Why would you rob a pet store? Rob something a little bit more interesting. Like, at least if you, like, robbed an iPhone store, you'd at least make profit, you know? Like, what are you gonna steal? The puppies? But hi, Zervis. How'd you find my corner of the internet? Welcome in.
Okay, hold on. You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. Why? You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. What do you want to rob from a pet store? Seeds? Bird seeds. I'm not robbing hamsters or no ferrets. None of that. Okay. How do I even... What's the lyrics?
I said, give it to the window. It was a sound of a crescendo. He came into the apartment. He left the most days on the carpet. She ran underneath the table. You're gonna see this. She was unstable. So she ran into the bedroom. She was stuck down. It was a bedroom.
What do you mean? Why do you want to rob a pet store with me, though? Zermis, that's so random.
Okay, but where can I find him?
No, I am paying attention.
Fuzzy stinking face. 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 Face. I don't need no speed up. I don't need no hair with that. I don't want no cold say. You can keep your cameo. Yeah. I'm a face that junkie. What? I'm a face that junkie. Eliminate.
Oh, yeah. Minecraft is always good time.
I look like I'd be fun to rob a pet store with.
Did the audio just go weird for anybody else?
How do I... What does that mean? Don't know how to take that.
Yeah. I mean, you would be fun to rob a pet store with.
I love animals, if that's what you mean. I have a cat, and I really miss having hamsters.
You look like you'd be fun to pet store. I have no idea what to say to that. I probably just wouldn't do that. If that's your way of saying I'm boring, then fuck you. I don't care. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need your shit.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. You just, you killed my husband on that one. I'd have to agree, but for legal reasons, I'm gonna say no. They're not wrong. Thank you. Thank you for that compliment. That absolutely out there compliment. I fucking love it though. Thank you. You sound like you'd be fun to rob a pet store. I don't know how one responds to that.
All right. The first one. We got a new emote chat. It is KPP clap. Let me see. Hold on. Is this one a little bit bigger? I can show you all. So here is a new emote for you all. So, because we got some new animated emotes, you got KPP clap now. A very happy shark doing a little clappy clam. You all now have one called KPP blank.